It's Saturday morning and I'm just editing together the video that I've done this week of me working in the shop, and I realised I hadn't done an introduction. So, hello, welcome back, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you at the end. Good morning, it's Tuesday morning. Yesterday we started working on the shop, changing it round. I did take some video, so I'll put that in of what we did yesterday. And then today we've started on this section here. I did do a sort of, not before, but as we were halfway into it, because I suddenly realised I hadn't videoed it. And then I'll show you again when we're a little bit further into it. So we've cleared out all this section here. I've kept one shelf for the top here. We weren't sure whether we were able to keep these backboards because at the bottom there were these plinths and we didn't know if we'd be able to get them out, but we have. I say we, my husband has, and I've decided to keep these shelves. I'm going to give it a clean, put furniture underneath, and then use the shelf for things to do. Okay, so it's about 3ish. We've worked really hard, but the shop looks, but I know I would say by tomorrow night it's going to look a lot better. So I'll show you where we're at now. So none of the displays are how I want them. We've literally dumped stuff on there to be able to move the bits of furniture. So tomorrow I'm going to dress all these sections that we've done so that we can clear the furniture, so that we can move other bits of furniture and then finish it off. Good morning, it's Wednesday morning, sometime in April. There's my dog barking. It's about 9:30. Been up a little while. I've made 2 pans of soup, 1 leek and potato and 1 vegetable soup for our lunch. I've got loads to do in the shop today, but it's a really nice day, so I'm thinking I'm going to go out for a quick walk just to see some of the world before I start. So it's a little bit overwhelming. We've moved so many things, so I've got all the smalls everywhere, so I need to get it in some sort of organised state so that then I can work on the rest of it. So I'll show you where we are now. This is the section we finished the other day, but in the meantime we've had to dump a load of stuff all down there, and then I've got all this stuff here, all that down there. All the stuff on that shelves isn't organised at all, so that all still needs organising. Boxes and things everywhere, so all this needs taking off and redoing. Same with those shelves there, that all needs taking off and redoing. because the studio pottery we moved from over there, which I'd only just done the week before, but it's actually going to go into that corner. And then down here, where you can see more stuff everywhere, all over the place. Down here, we're going to move, I think, that shelving unit along, and then find space for all this, and then move more things around. Hello again, it's about 3:30. I've not been working all day, it's on and off. I will show you the progress. So all my studio pottery is now over there, and I've moved cups and saucers over there, and then the glassware to here. But as you can see, there's all that. Oh my lord. And there's all this, and all this, and still all that. Shelves to here, that stock's temporary, and those shelves to there, and this desk to here. And then on this side I've taken some furniture out the middle there and put some on this side here. Stuff to sort down here, everywhere. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do down this corner, because I feel like now that I've moved everything else up the other side, the teapots look a bit lonely down here. Morning. So chaos resumes. It's Thursday morning. I've decided to change things here again, which means I'm going to move those shelves next to that other one, possibly these, so that's why I'm clearing that. And then we're probably going to rearrange all this lot as well, so everything will have to come off there as well. And it's just a absolute tip of a shop. I keep trying to convince myself that it's going to be worth it in the end. When we get there, it's all going to look good, but at the moment it's a bit kind of like, oh yeah. So, and as you can tell, I've given up on, I just wear the same things every day because I look a mess. So we moved the big shelf over here, small one here. This is not dressed, this is just stuff dumped rather than just being on the floor. And then we moved this one that had the commemorative things on from over here, and that one came from over there, and that one came from there, and that one came from over in the shop somewhere else. So now I have got to clean all the shelves, start dressing them, getting this stuff off the floor. And the problem is you have to kind of work it out slowly as you go along, what fits best where, and sometimes you make mistakes and you have to start all over again. So yesterday I put my plates here. I've got a lot of plates and bowls and serving bowls, that kind of thing, but they don't look right there, so they're going to have to move. So that's a job that it's going to take me twice as long, but it's just trying to work out the flow of it. Once I've worked out the flow, it'll all be good. So it's about 2:30 on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. I'm feeling a bit better. I've been really struggling the last couple of days, just feeling, yeah. Anyway, I'm feeling better. I've made a start, so I'll show you where we are now. So I've put teapots on one and sort of serving dishes and things on another, and then this one has got my bits of Denby and Pool and Evesham at the bottom there, and some other Royal Worcester, and then I've got some serving dishes right at the bottom tucked underneath. I've filled up the commemorative stand there with all that stuff, pretty much the same, and then I've done a kind of kitchenalia stand here, and then boxes in the corner. This one is difficult to display, but it's tools and signs and doorknobs and things like that. And then some games at the bottom. And then this is the same, where the big beer type stuff is, and the bottles and the tins. And I've still got plenty of things on the floor to sort through, but the floor is starting to clear a little bit. There's not quite as much as there was before, and this is all starting to look better. Good morning. I realised that this has been one of the worst vlogs ever, but I've either been not feeling great or just stuck in the zone of working and not really into vlogging, so apologies, but I think you'll see the progress I'm making. So yesterday I got a lot done, but I was sort of stuck in where was I going to put my cutlery, where was I going to put my silver plate, where was I going to put the rest of the sort of plates and things. But I think I've worked out a solution, so I'm going to work on that today, and I will show you progress later. Afternoon, it's about 4 o'clock and I've been working on the shop even more. Everything just takes so much time, so it doesn't feel like I've got as much done as I would like to have done, but I will show you where I've got to. So I've put a lot of my mixed interesting little bits and bobs on that shelf there. I've changed the counter slightly. I've put a different shelving unit here, pulled it forward so I've got a bit more space to work behind. Put some little animal things there, and then I've used that bigger shelving unit that was on the counter up there to add some height to that glass shelving. And over here I've put silver plate stuff, which I have just shoved out so I can organise it a bit better, and cutlery down there, and then plates along the bottom there. There's still, oh, I've got a red nose, it's because I've been sneezing. Yeah, there's still loads to do, but I think I'm going to give myself a day off tomorrow because I've worked on it. It's Friday today. I've worked Monday to Friday in the shop solidly, and I think I could do with a break, and I could do with doing some housework. So I'm going to have a day off tomorrow, maybe, we'll see, and then do some more Sunday or Monday. So you can see it's been quite a busy week, and then next week I'm hoping that I can get really on top of it and make it look really good, and then I will show you like a grand tour of how it's all looking.